Hi guys, it's your girl Carol here and welcome back to the channel. And welcome to the TEMU 7-channel holiday haul collaboration hosted by my bestie, Miss Mary Catherine Loves Cats. And like I said, there's 7 channels. There will be a playlist. So just follow that and it'll take you from one video to the next to the next. And we're all having giveaways. So make sure you watch everyone's video, and you don't have to vote or anything like that, but we would appreciate a like. And even if you're not going to enter any of the giveaways, if you could say a kind word, we definitely would appreciate that. And yeah, just watch everyone, because there's rules. Each person might have something, a rule that's a little different than everyone else, or we all have our own way of doing things. I'll tell you mine real quick. I usually put it in the description, but sometimes I forget. Sometimes I forget stuff, and I'll put it in the description. Always read my descriptions. All right, so you need to be publicly subscribed to all 7 channels to enter my giveaway. I can't prove, but I would like for you to like all the videos, and say something. Use the word, I'll give you the word to use in a sentence a little bit later. But because of all the taxes, tariffs, and all the prices going up for shipping, it has to be U.S. only, the contiguous United States mailing address. I don't care where you live, but I have to be able to mail it to you in the contiguous United States. Some people say lower 48, whatever, but this has to be that way for now. Let's see, it's going to run for 2 weeks, you guys. So starting today, September 20th, and it'll end in 2 weeks, which I believe is, October 4th. If I'm wrong, I'll put that in there, but I think that's what it is. Please know your own allergies. And also, I cannot be responsible for anything lost, stolen, or damaged once it leaves my hands. I will give you your tracking number if you're drawn as the winner, and then you can just keep an eye on your box as it comes to you. And yeah, I think that's all. If you don't know how to make your account public, Mary Catherine Loves Cats has a short video. It's just a couple real simple steps. Boom, boom, and you're public. So it's on her channel. So if you have any problems or any questions about that, you can ask me, or better yet, even so, ask her. All right, so I'm going to show you a few things, and then I got to pause you for a second because I got some stuff in bags, and I don't want you to have to hear that ASMR, and I don't want to have to hold you up. So first of all, a couple things for the kitchen area, because in the wintertime I do a lot more baking and cooking than I do in the spring, unless you're counting barbecuing, and we're not. So I got a couple packs of these. I just took one pack out, and these are to make little mini loaves. I like to make banana nut bread, and so I've got like a 3. I use 4 item recipes, but it makes the best muffins, loaves, whatever you want to use. Anyway, okay. I'm getting tongue-tied here. I'm nervous because I'm trying to make sure I get stuff done on time. Okay, Dave is always saying, I need some bigger bowls. I need some bigger bowls for cereal, for soups, and whatever. Another thing I make a lot of in the wintertime and in the fall, I make a lot of soups, stews, chilies, whatever. So I'm just going to show one. Sorry. Some people like that ASMR. Drives some people crazy, so forgive me if you're one of those. Okay, so these are good sized bowls. All right, and they have the lids here. Well, if I can get it off of there. See, it's got a little lid. good and deep. And it also comes with a good sized spoon. So that's perfect for anything Jethro wants to have to eat. I'm just playing. I love my baby. I love my baby. And goes along with that, I should have took these out of here too. I'm sorry. Speaking of, soups and chilies and stuff like that, sometimes you want to drain or only scoop more noodles or whatever. And either way, I got you covered here. Well, I'm covered here anyway. So I got a set of these. I might have even won these, to tell you the truth. But they're stainless steel spoons. They looked a lot bigger, on the channel, but they're perfect. I mean, shoot, he might want to even eat out that. He's gonna choke me for messing around with them. Okay, so there you go. And then these, I promise I ain't been saving them up all year. I bought these to put leftovers in. You can put them in the freezer. These are the lids. I think there's 20, 10 or 20. You can put them in the freezer and freeze your leftovers. Put them in the fridge. Pack them in lunches. Whatever you want to do. Now, I want to show you this, guys. I love this. I got about 6 of them. I won some and I bought some. Wouldn't have bought it if I knew I was going to win. Okay. So, they're mugs, okay? You may have seen them, I'm sure. I'm sure you have, but okay. Anyway. See way down in there? Okay, there you go. That is a magnet. My first thought was, holy, I don't want to be drinking and all of a sudden I'm swallowing a magnet and having to go to the emergency room. That's not coming up off of there. This button right here you push. Okay, here's the lid. Also, you'll want to put that on there, probably. Depends on how full it is. You can see along here, it's got the measurements on, in case you need to use that. And it's got instructions, of course. I might put one of these in the giveaway because I have a lot of those. But anyway, you recharge it. Right. Ah, it's got little feet. Eat her tootsies. Where's my charger thing at? Okay, well, 3 days later. Anyways, let's see if I can show you this. I'll push this and you can watch that go around. Watch. This isn't dead. Don't be dead. Okay, there's the timer. Okay. And that says 19 seconds. This is supposed to spin. Okay. I'm going to drop it down in there. See, it looks like it's about the size of a Tylenol. I'm going to drop it down in there. I don't know why it's counting up, or it's 20 now. I don't know. Okay. Well, anywho, I think it needs charged. But, okay. My bad. Works better when it's upright like this. Ooh. Sorry, it's so loud. But that's like, if you know how like hot chocolate will settle? That'll whip that back up for you. Cappuccinos. Anyway, and it's still in there. It's not going to come out in your mouth. All right. Now, 1 second, and I'll show you some other things, like I said. Be right back. Okay, so I got a set of 2 of these, and they're supposed to be like, kind of like tea towels. I'll show you the length, the width, whatever. There we go. They'd be cute for looks. I can't imagine using them as a towel. They're really thin, but I don't know. Maybe they're really absorbent, you guys. But it's cute, I thought. And the pumpkins, I said it the other day in one of my videos, the blue pumpkins are in this year. And I got so many cute different color ones. And these, of course, have the blue pumpkins. There you go. And it says REP. Don't have a clue what that means. All right. So 2 of those. Just going to lay them right over here for now. All right. I'm a sucker for hoodies. I love me some hoodies. Now this is, and I don't care what it says on it either. So if it doesn't make sense, I'll make something up. I have to. This says ICA, New York, established 2015. I'm glad it doesn't say ICE. Lord have mercy. Okay, so it's a zip-up hoodie. Love gray. Can't go wrong with gray, usually. So there you go. And this says go on that side. And this side says HC. Hoot of a Carol. Carol's a hoot. All right, guys, I'm sorry. I'm trying to hurry. All right, another hoodie. Come on, sissy, you can come up. I got stuff all over the place, and she's trying to get up here. This is also a zip-up hoodie. I love this style. I don't like this material. I just don't. But I have dishes like this. I have beautiful earrings like this. And Lois gave me a little tiny teacup and saucer with this kind of a similar design. See what I mean? But it's that like nylon or polyester. Yeah, whatever. But hey, your girl ain't gonna be picky when it comes to it, baby. Come here, sissy. Mommy's sorry, baby. Here, say hi. Say hi, everybody. I come up, so I gotta say hi for a minute. Mary Catherine gonna have to deal with it if Mommy goes over 20 seconds. Just kidding. All right, you guys. This is a sweater. Oh, it feels so heavy. Come, sissy, please. She's trying to lay on him. All right. I thought this would be cute. Even actually, I'm thinking all the way up to like Valentine's Day. But I think it's just adorable. It's white and has some pink. It's got the little hearts there for buttons. It's got a hood. And it's, it almost feels like acrylic, you guys. I'm not really sure. But it's super stretchy around the wrist there. And I love the wide ties. I won't tie it, but loving the buttons. I just think this is adorable. I was so tickled to grab this up. So tickled to see it. Okay. Sissy, can Mommy have this? Since I still think I'm a little girl. High school girl. I got this. I just love it. It reminds me of like something you would wear in high school. And it's got a cute little heart patch there. And what's on this side? Just an arrow going down, down, down. It says sport and dream. And this has an arrow that goes up. So it's also really stretchy and something that I love. Because around here, we keep the temperature way down. You cold? Really, baby? Get you a jacket on. Get you a sweater. Grab you a blanket out of there and get warm. Because that heat ain't getting turned up. Ciao. All right. A little closer to the time area. I love this one. Boo. You do you. Boo. Boo, 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 boo. I love this. And I have earrings and necklaces and all that other stuff too to go with it. But I don't want to have to take all the time up. You got to go see the other ladies. Oh, yeah. Leave me a sentence and use the word boo. Because, you know, I just like that word. And I love you guys so much. Yeah, you don't have to vote on whose box you like the best or anything like that. Just another time. Once again, I want to give a special thanks to my girl, Mary Catherine Loves Cats. I love you, babe. Thank you for always thinking of me, always inviting me to do your collabs with you. The other girls can thank you themselves, but I'm sure they're glad too. All right, you guys. I hope you got a laugh out of this today. This is a great time for me. I really enjoy it. I love you, Mary Catherine. And thanks to all the rest of you lovely ladies for joining all of us. Joining Mary Catherine along with me and doing this collaboration. Can't wait to see what everybody got. And yeah, that's about it. If I forgot anything, I'll leave it in the description. So take care of yourself and take care of each other, and come back and see me for the next one. Love you. Boo.